Welcome to 3 Minute Thoughts. So, I've been going through some medical issues. I've mentioned this recently in some various videos, whatever. I've mentioned mostly on Facebook. But I was putting some thought into it and I saw this meme. And it aligned with the thoughts I was having is one of the issues I see with having health insurance tied to employment is, well, this situation right here. If you're diagnosed with a terminal illness, you're going to have to still keep working to keep your health insurance to therefore, and so you basically have to work until you die, which is, that's not right. Now, when I posted this meme, I actually had two different people who responded with their own personal stories. One had a story in which where they worked, a coworker was in that situation. She was diagnosed terminally and she had to keep working to keep her health insurance and also to be able to afford everything so that she can live even though she had less than a year to live. And they took a pool of people to like give her sick time so that she could take time off. And that is very unfortunate. And someone else gave a story that their spouse, when they were diagnosed with terminal, were immediately terminated from their job. Their job fired them. And so they had to go into Cobra, which is like 2,000, 3,000 a month, somewhere around like 2,500. It's a lot of money. And they had to make a choice of either paying for insurance, health insurance, to keep paying for him to survive as long as he could, or pay their mortgage. And that is also unfortunate. So I don't actually see any upsides to healthcare being tied to employment. It doesn't even make sense why those two are linked. Now, I think of my own case, and that is like if 10 years ago I was diagnosed with the kind of stuff I was diagnosed with now, well, we'll get into that later, I would be stuck in a situation where I'd have to keep working to keep my insurance. Right now, I'm on Obamacare, and I'm not in this situation, and that's really good. So overall, universal health care is a better system, or at least healthcare not tied to employment. I happen to have gone 30 years without kind of any kind of ER major hospitalization, which is great. It's an insurance person's dream. But at the same time, like, you don't know. Something could happen at any moment and you're stuck in the situation. And then insurance could be, well, like the company could be, we terminate you. Or you're stuck. In a nutshell, healthcare tied to employment does not make logical sense. So, yes, universal healthcare is a better plan. That's my nutshell. Have a good one.